Hey again, everyone. As I was saying in my last couple of videos, well, at least last video, we're going to be doing a part 2 to Pinball Quest for the NES because I did fail to address the RPG aspect of the game. Let's go ahead and boot that up again. So we have some unfinished business to do with Pinball Quest. Let's see if I can find it here. That's right. It's under downloads. Where is it? Pinball Quest. There we go. All right. Now, so as you recall, we were last discussing, or I was last reviewing, Pop. You know, the first three games, the mini games, the Pop, Viva Golf, Circus, and what I failed to address was the RPG mode of the game. So we're gonna go ahead and review that. The rating overall will probably remain about a 4 out of 5. I usually don't go above and beyond a 4 unless the game is extremely superb. So I expect about the same. You know, that being said, I expect about the same level of quality with the RPG mode that we got with the other 3 games. But let's go ahead and review it anyway. I heard it was actually a really cool mode, the coolest part of the game. So. Alright, so apparently this thug comes in and he stole some body or something. Alright, so I guess this takes place in a cemetery place or whatever. This is pretty cool. You gotta knock down the tombstones. That's awesome. Alright, 2 for 4. That's cool. The trees are like the bumpers. Do I want to try again? Yes, I do want to try again. Let's try it again. But yeah, I would have probably expected something like this for the RPG mode. I mean, this isn't anything too surprising. Oh, crap. I wonder how much I get for killing the angel there. I think it's an angel. I've been waiting for you. You look like you're really on the ball. Chuckle. I need your help to save the princess. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's work together. Let's save that princess. Princess has been kidnapped and is being held at the captive further north in the castle. Okay, well, let's do this. Yeah. Destroy the monsters that get in your way and increase your attack strength. Okay. Can I give more help? Used to be a soldier in the king's army, but now I'm just a spirit walking the earth. Aren't we all? Okay, let's continue here. So even on the real pinball machines, or just like on the real pinball machines, the ball can get stuck sometimes. It's awesome. So far, pretty good. I mean, like I say, this isn't a shock. I mean, I'll review it. I'm doing this just again because I failed to address it in the first video. I should have at least, addressed it. As I've been saying, in my earlier videos and stuff, or recently anyway, I try to keep videos shorter and to the point because you guys don't have to hear me ramble on about things that just don't really relate to the overall review. I kind of go off on tangents sometimes. But so this is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mode. I can review the mode because this is, it's definitely separate and distinct from the rest of the game. But in terms of overall quality, I would say it's about the same as the other 2 modes, as the other, the other 3 modes, I should say. The Pop, Viva Golf, and the Circus mode. So again, for this mode, I'm also going to give a 4 out of 5. That being said, the overall game rating will remain the same. We're going to keep with the 4 out of 5 rating. This is a very cool mode. I recommend you try it out. And a special thanks to Neil J Gamer for pointing that out, because this is a pretty freaking awesome mode. And you guys definitely take a look at it. It's basically a storyline role-playing game with pinball machines, and it's pretty cool. So that's gonna do it for part 2 of Pinball Quest. So I think our business with this is done. I'm not really, I'm not sure if I can get past this. I'll try one more time, but I gotta go through that door. No, I gotta kill it. I gotta knock that other gravestone over, I think. Nope. Oh, okay, yeah, I do have to hit the door. Okay, I got it. Oh, it looks like a boss now we're at. Let's see. But yeah, like I say, I want to keep this short and to the point. You guys can you can play through it yourselves. Like I say, I'm just doing a basic overview, just like the rest of the game was. I didn't really go into too much depth, but this is a very cool mode, and I highly recommend it. Definitely, if you're gonna play the game for anything, play it for this mode, certainly. But that being said, the other modes are equally just as good. You're not gonna, everything else is equivalent to 4 out of 5. So that is my official review of this mode, 4 out of 5. My overall review remains the same, 4 out of 5. Everything else remains the same. Talk to you later, guys. I'm gonna be putting up a few SNES vids in a couple minutes here. So take care for now. Bye bye for now.